Morning, everyone. It's actually like noon, but morning. I've been up for a while, but I just got back home from my mom's house last night, and I just wanted to say hello and intro to you to today's video. Today is Christmas decorating day, so there's gonna probably be a lot more montages and stuff, but yeah, let's get started. So I'm just chilling here, and I wanted to update you guys with the day, because I feel like there's literally not been much going on. It's been kind of a chill day. I kind of have like a headache, so I've just been chilling, but Saturdays are usually pretty chill at my house anyway, and yeah, I've just kind of been laying here. I've been watching some ASMR videos. I'm actually uploading my vlog right now. And just took a shower, which is why my hair is so greasy. A greasy mess. That would be the opposite of why you would take a shower. Yep, okay. My hair is wet. And it looks greasy. Has your hair ever been so greasy that it looked wet? Because mine has. So yeah, I'm kind of just chilling like a villain. And there's not really much going on today. So I'm trying to think of something to do that will give you some entertainment value. So when I figure out that thing, it's gonna be right here. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how I edit my Instagram photos and the steps I do to posting my Instagram photos. So the first app that I open up, as you can see here, is Facetune, and I pull up the photo that I will be using, and my favorite Facetune tool would be the patch tool, which I use to cover up any eyebrow mishaps, which I tend to have a lot of, and any pimple mishaps. The patch tool is probably the most efficient tool on Facetune that I could teach anyone to use. So the patch tool, when I finally decide to pull that up, is right here. So you basically take one piece of your skin from another part of your face and use it to cover up another part of your face. So here I'm covering up the little hairs with other pieces of my skin so that you cannot see that I needed to pluck them. And yeah, now I'm covering them up, and I'm doing the same here with this pimple also. The next step I take after I finish covering up all of those is going into the smooth tool, and I will basically smooth over any of the patch tool work that I did after I patch tool them, just to make it look a little bit more seamless, because sometimes it could look a little bit splotchy because you're basically splotching on different parts of your skin onto other parts of your skin. And then I basically go over my forehead, down my nose, over my chin, and anywhere that I may have some porous things, or just to smooth out, you know. So yeah, the next thing that I would do is go in to the teeth whitening tool, which for some reason here I was having trouble finding. But yeah, so I basically would swipe over my teeth, and then I will zoom in a little bit closer to go and focus on one particular tooth that may be more yellow, or it's a few teeth that kind of appear more yellow. Then I will do them in a more close-up action, because I feel like you can get a lot more fine detailed work done if you zoom really close into the photo. That way it doesn't look like you smoothed over a large portion, it's just a small little itty bitty portion. And after I finish that, I will save that photo to my camera rolls and then hop on to the next step, which will be filters. So I use the app Filter Loop, and the filter that I usually use on Filter Loop to go with the theme that I'm trying to create on my Instagram is the filter number 14 of the original filters. So after I do that, I will save that photo to my camera roll, and then I will finally open it up into Instagram, where I use my favorite Instagram filter, Lark, which on top of this filter tends to look really bright, so I will take that down to like around the 30s range, sometimes into the 20s, and then I will just add my caption, which is usually something that I come up with in my brain on the spot as I'm posting it, when I just kind of look at the photo and think of what I feel would be a good caption for it. I usually think of like artistic like quotes of my own to put on there, because I don't like to use song lyrics or anything like that, because I feel like it's not as original and yourself. So yeah, after that I post it and wait for the likes to come rolling in. Just kidding, but I hope that this video was fun for you to watch, and if it was, then please give me a thumbs up, and I hope that I helped you learn how to post Instagrams better or use Facetune or any of the apps, and just in case you were wondering. But yeah, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye!